Ever wondered what happened before the battles, the betrayals, and the dragons of Westeros? Uh, and for years, HBO has been teasing a whole universe of Game of Thrones spin-offs, but not all of them are still in the game. And let's break down which stories are still on track to grace our screens. Remember the buzz around a potential Jon Snow continuation. Sadly, that's pause that, and the Kit Harington really himself felt the concept wasn't working, and in part, in fact, HBO agreed. Similarly, the ambitious Blood Moon, set thousands of years prior, was scrapped after a completed pilot. Uh, the gritty Flea Bottom series also didn't make the cut. But don't despair. George R. DC Martin confirms HBO currently has 5 or 6 spin-off projects in development, with 2 actively moving forward and 4 more simmering. So what can you anticipate? First up, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. This series, based on Martin's Tales of Dunk and Egg novellas, follows the adventures of Sir Duncan the Tall and a young Aegon V Targaryen, nearly a century before the events of Game of Thrones. Season 1 adapted The Hedge Knight, and fans were thrilled to learn a second season based on the Sworn Sword was greenlit before the first even premiered. Filming is already underway. House of the Dragon proved a massive success, proving the demand for more Targaryen drama, and the series continues the family story, focusing on the brutal Dance of the Dragon civil war. HBO has wisely decided to wrap up the series after 4 seasons, fully adapting the Fire and Blood storyline. Get ready for the long-awaited Battle of the Gullet. Aegon's conquest will delve into the story of Aegon Targaryen's conquest of Westeros. The series, based on passages from Fire and Blood, promises a look at the origins of the Iron Throne. Mattson Tomlin's currently working on the scripts, collaborating closely with George R. Martin to bring the best stories to life. That Sea Snake 9 Voyages will explore the legendary Corlys Velaryon, Westeros' greatest seafarer. Originally planned as a live-action series, it's now being reimagined as an animated adventure. This change allows for ambitious sea battles and explorations of new lands without breaking the bank. 10,000 Ships takes us back 1,000 years to the time of Princess Nymeria, the founder of Dorne. This series promises a powerful story of a warrior princess and the Rhoynar people, adding a fresh perspective to the Game of Thrones universe. Ebony Booth is currently writing the pilot. And finally, The Golden Empire is the most mysterious project inspired by Imperial China and set in the wealthy empire of EET in Essos. While details are scarce, this series promises a departure from the familiar landscapes of Westeros and a glimpse into a completely different culture So many spin-offs, so little time. It's almost enough to make you wish for a dragon to fly you to the premiere of each one. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.